Opposite coordination. Yeah, if you want to follow the train, all right. Does any lead not have a follow? Does any follow not have a lead? All right, great. All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go for walk there real quick. All right. You can come up. You can get some is anyone here real good at counting? Do they like list that as like one of their top abilities? Counting? No, just like counting numbers, say like people in a class. Yeah. If anyone who's real good at counting, just let me know like halfway through the class or before the end of the class. Yeah. Oh! If a new lead has entered the mix. 37? Okay. Did you get Brent? Okay. 37. Are we agree on 37? Alright. 36. Alright, perfect. 36 and a half. Alright. So let's alright, good. I think maybe you followed the go like it. Congratulations. Alright, let me see you here a little bit. And while we have a break in the action, it hasn't started yet, any chance we can do 4 lines? It works so much better. Could we do 4? Let's do 4. That's good. Alright, let's go from that. Bossy code. Alright?
This is line 2.
Yeah. Line 2 and line 3 typically have a kind of like, I don't know what we are exactly. Let's go from Barbera, and we're going to do the good old either Rosila or Anchufa. We'll put a rodeo on it. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and whatever you want. One of those 2. 1, 2 with rodeo. 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Whatever you want again with rodeo. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. All right, let's go. It's always hard. It's moving from So let's take a look real quick. Hopefully by this week we got a lot of practice leading enchufas, leading vacilas. We got a couple different ways of doing rodeos. But if I'm going to lead an enchufa, I'm trying to bring her to walk this way, pick the arm up, and then bring it down and point it somewhere, ideally behind me. If I'm going to be leading vacila, I'm going to be bringing her this way. I'm going to draw a circle around her head because she's my angel. And then, yeah. And then behind me and whatnot. Alright? So, do we feel comfortable leading enchufa versus vacila?
Yes. I think we're so comfortable.
What's that? For the follows? Well, either one of these turns, you're going to be at a point that's here. So however you got here, where you turn this way or that way, you're going to be here, and it's just going to be you walking around him. And this arm is going to be free. So if it wants to go here, 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 make a hat, you just have your left arm free to do cool stuff. So if it was like here, and you were doing vacila, when you come out of it, I get to walk for a little bit, you just put it out. That's it. Is that what you were talking about? Yes. Super. Sort of? All right. So, okay, so the follows. We have permission to round out the leads. Is it all? Oh! Checking things out. So for the follows, feel free to rat out the leads. Is it mostly clear? Like, are people running into situations where? Here's it. Okay.
There's a lot of enthusiasm and wanting to give some like power to it, but there's some like going the opposite way first and then going back.
Okay.
And if it's really strong, it can be one music and two a bunch of
Gotcha.
It's like if we're going this way, there's like
All right. Yeah. So I know sometimes in like line salsa, you got a little this and that sort of a thing, like that, but that's because that exists in one dimension. So this is like 2 dimensions, and so you don't really need to do that. So basically, I'm trying to get her to turn just the way. I don't need to go this way and this way. Like sometimes you got to read in other dances like that. So it's all real super continuous. So I'm thinking about bringing her arm in front of her, and up, in a circle, and then down. And so it should everything should be real smooth and continuous, and so that's why we're given the opportunity for the leads to like lead stuff like real clear. So even if you do the same sequence 1,000 times and you don't ever change anything, if you're only doing one turn, just like lead the shad, make it real good and comfortable. You know? So if the leads can focus on keeping everything nice and smooth and not herky and jerky, if I could let all the leads follow, you understand a lot quicker, but we don't have time for all that. But trust me, do it. And then so for the follows, you guys just kind of have to sort of roll with whatever's happening. And so even if it's like sometimes the last minute, like, oh, I thought I was going to do this, I didn't even do that. You just have to go along with wherever that disaster is going to take you, and just experience it together, and that's how you learn. If you try to help too much, you can hurt yourself, or they're not gonna learn to. So you just gotta kind of roll for the lead follow exercises with what you feel is being led. Just trying to think about some like practices. So like let's say this is a helpful thing for the follows. Let's say I'm following a little nervous, I don't know what's gonna happen, and if I kind of seize up like this, I bring her arms like a lot closer to my eyeballs and face and things like that. So if I get kind of nervous like that, and then she has to sort of fight me, and then if I try to help my face and her body and sharp things and run into each other. So for the follows, you just do your best to just keep framing and just but then do what they will with your training. That's my other helpful answer. All right, so yeah, so for the leads, that's sort of the point of what we're doing is to like be able to lead stuff like real clear and enjoyably. So the leads, we try to smooth everything out. You don't have to have a lot of like force behind it. It just needs to be like real clear movements. So, great. And let's do, let's go with 5, 6, 7. Let's do Vasila, nice and smooth. Smooth Vasila you've ever done in your life.
Nope. Oh, yes.
So what was the smoothest one you've ever done?
It was not existent is what it was.
This was a true. Okay. But she followed it.
She did.
5, 6, 7. All right. Second smoothest Vasila you've ever done in 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Smoothest and shoot you've ever done in your life. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. That's my rotate. So for the rodeo, we had several options for rodeo. We had one where we had the old school one where the arm was up. So let's do Vasila and rodeo with the arm up. You can pick 5, 6, 7, and Vasila and rodeo with the arm up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. All right. So then we had one where we swam over. Yeah. All right. So we do like that with the chufa. Let it chufa. 1, 2, 3. And so then I just take my right arm and go over. 5, 6, 7. And so you can even here you can give a little like guidance with your forearm elbow to kind of like bring her behind you. And then what you want to do is bring backstroke, left arm up as she's going around, and bring her on her shoulder, and then 5, 6, and then get her on your arm like so. All right, let's go from the base. 5, 6, basic, and shoot front, and swing right there. 5, 6, down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So you don't have to like look for her necessarily. You can just kind of continue facing this way and guide her behind you, and then just if you bring this up and back like that, again, not like this, she'll eventually be there. Especially if I can feel sort of where she is and keep contact with her. I sort of have an idea of where she is in space. And then for this last part here, if you want to keep that arm, you just kind of let it slide on the forearm and then get the arm. And if you don't want it, then you can just let go of it. So if you want to keep the hand, you just keep contact with your left arm kind of slide down. And if you don't do it. Let's go from base 5, 6, 7, and 2 plus 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you. Let's finally rotate. Cross the cone. 5, 6, 7, and down to the left hand. Swing your right. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We also had one where we just switch the arms at like waist level. So we do it with the chufa. It would be 1, 2, 3. And so I'll switch to the right hand. 5, 6, switch back to left hand. 1, 2, 3, and then bring her over like so. Let's do that one. Basic go. 5, 6, 7, and front and lower. 5, here we go. 1, 2, switch to the right hand. 5, 6, switch to the left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and chufa, and the low hand switch. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, switch the hand, 5, 6, switch it again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, it worked great.
So we got a couple. We got Suba Vasila. We got maybe 3 different rodeos. Let's go ahead and do some of them with musica. See what's up. Like a walking kind of variation sort of thing. But for the follows, these are all super duper common turns and stuff. So I'm over here being a follow, and I'm just kidding. And like you know, I know that one of these 2 turns is coming. First of all, I'm doing guapea. I'm gonna leave the arm like out when I start. So 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, and I can bring it back out. And so if a turn happens, I'm ready to do cool, like pretty outhand things. Or if she leaves guapea again, then I have just like this pretty arm that's out, and my shoulders can shake and do all that stuff. So basically, while the leads are panicking about how to lead stuff well, the follows can kind of focus on improvising style, I guess, with like some options that it's either going to be this, that, or the third. So let's say she's going to lead some turn, and I don't know what it is. I know that my hand is going to be out here for whatever she leads. And so she's going to lead something. Okay, it was Vasila. And so I have it in my muscle memory that for Vasila, my arm's out and I feel a turn this way. I can't leave it out because I'm going to like hit her in the stomach, so I'm going to put it to my hip. And then once it's past there, I can put the left arm back out. And so even if she just brings me to her shoulder, there's no harm with the arm being out. It's just going to end up right there. If she brings me around to walk for a protracted period of time, then it just works out perfect. And I can like shake stuff around. And so the more, if you wanna practice having like some options for styling. Just get in the habit of having the arm out. Even if you don't have it out, you just have it kind of in front of you, like tabletop. Like that looks plenty nice too. So this is a little bit much. It kind of like takes it down a notch. But as long as you have it sort of up somewhere, that's nice. If this feels safe, go ahead and just feel safe here. You know what I mean? It can look a little overdone if you just leave it there. But yeah, and if she leads in shufa, I can leave it out until she turns me, and then I gotta kind of bring it to not clear in the stomach. But after I sort of clear where I'm gonna like karate chop her, I can bring it back out. So let's do this with a little focus on the follows left hand. And for the leads, when you're leading stuff, if you're just leading stuff with your left hand, your right hand is free. If you just get in the habit of not being here, you just put like a little bend in it. It's like low boxer hand type of thing. It'll give it a little bit more shape, look good. All right, so let's focus on the arm. So it's just one of the turns over there with oh, it looks better already. Move it. 5, 6, 7, base. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and go ahead. Lead your turn with front finish. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Back to the basic. 5, 6, 7. One more time with the arms up. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's good. That's okay. That's good. All right. From the basic, 5, 6, 7, and lead a turn with rodeo. And the arms up. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 3, and 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, arms not down. They're up. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that looks nice. Good job. Everyone has a part of it, so I'm out of it. I like that better. Let's go from procession. All right. And so we're going to go ahead. We're going to lead in adios. And this is just if the leads want to do like AP level stuff. If you're like, I got adios pretty good. See if you can go ahead and scoot around 2 times. As opposed to 1. So as opposed to like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. To get back here. See if you can do that twice. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right. And so if you just aim to look at the front of the room again by like 7, you can make it happen. It's wherever you look, it's gonna help quite a bit. The other thing that's gonna help if you wanna get more rotation, if you get a little bit closer to your partner, like this close, is helpful. All right. And so the axis that you're around is right down the middle of you, and you're just gonna see. This is a big belief thing for the league. We believe we can do it. It goes a long way. All right? All right? And again, the fouls, you don't know what's going to happen. So buckle up. All right? It's 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, adios, bye-bye. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7.
We did that! We did that!
And yeah, so like let's say you think you might miss the bus in terms of getting around like twice. You can really just like let's say we're like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I would make it around. I could just step across like this, and then none the wiser. So you just gotta you know that sort of ceremonious bringing to the right shoulder that we do like that. It might be a little bit less ceremonious if you're trying to hustle 2 rotations, but as long as you sort of disconnect from being like shish kebab and open her up to your shoulder and get your right leg across for 7, it's all smoke and mirrors. All right, let's see if we can get there. Ready? Yeah, and end it on open up. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, adios, bye bye. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, step across. Yeah, something kind of like that. Something kind of like that. Yeah. I saw someone maybe do it, but yeah, it's the little ronde thing with the right leg to the follow. If you want to put that on there, if you feel like you're getting like opened up a little bit, like that. 5, 6, 7, swoosh, 7, 8. And then remember, after this, we had our abajo and dile que no, or dile que no paseo. So let's tag that on there. All right. One more, we'll switch parts. All right. So from paso de son, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, adios, bye bye. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, step across. 5, 6, 7, and abajo, or dile que no paseo. And 1, 2, bring her over. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Oh, no. If they want to pop that fan on, pop that on. If this is going to be like super loud, I don't know. Sometimes it's real loud.
Are you wearing a mic?
Yeah. All right, from the bass. Pass this song. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. 5, 6, I just bye-bye. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, bring her over. 5, 6, abajo, or do it now, paseo. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. You made it? Alright, pass this one. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 8 goes. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, abajo, or do it now, paseo. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Okay, very good. Alright, so remember from here, we're going to tag on the turn, roll down. Alright, let's put them all together. Alright? So it's Nadia, bring her over, back and forth, there's Pasela. If you want to walk back, turn your choice, bring her in. Yeah? Yeah. One basic. 5, 6, basic thing. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, I just bye-bye. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Abajo, or dile que no pase. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 2, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. 2, 3. One more time. I'm passing this off. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. I go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Abajo, or si te quedo pasando la. 5, 6, 7. 1 block here, drop it up. Then turn of your choice. Go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 for that. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. rotation works for adios. For social dancing, like for social dancing, there's no mirror. So it's whatever way that the lead sort of defines as like forward, is forward. All the positions like fall there. So like let's say you're starting this figure that I learned in class that I want to learn, or that I want to use social dancing, and I'm trying to go around for adios, and like I don't quite make it. I'm supposed to be facing over there. And if I'm here, then I'm just gonna go off of. That's my new mirror. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so for the lead, so it's like a local coordinate system to like the leads define what's what. It's not a global one. So it's like if I'm just gonna go off of where I'm dancing here, I'm just gonna do that. And if I want to like slowly work my way to face this way again, because you want to face that way, it's okay. But like let's say that you're supposed to get to here, and maybe you only get to about here. That can happen. So you would just do everything like that's the mirror. And if you wanted to, you could kind of slowly like cheat your way to get back to facing the mirror and stuff like that. But the follows, the leads want to lead it, like the leads pick whatever way forward is, and the follows just follow accordingly. So yeah. So shoot the move. Go ahead. Go try to get around 2, 3, 5 times. It's all right. Alright. When we got over here after our turn and our rodeo and all that stuff, we had one more little face-off. And so that face-off was good old exterior, that little outside turn that we did like this, and the ever elusive inside turn. That's a real pain, but I want to show it anyway. And so you got to remember that when you're doing the basic over here, there's a pivot towards the direction that turn would take place already. So it kind of flows with that. So the basic over here is 1, 2, 3. I give her a little pivot, and I bring her back 5, 6, 7. And all I want to do is disconnect with her shoulder after I give her the pivot like normal. But 1, 2, 3. And then I got to give her a little pull with my right, and then stir with my left. And when I get my hand back on her shoulder, see how she did that? That's all that is. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, and a little pivot. Bring her back, get the hand on the shoulder, and boom. So I think everyone here knows how to do exceed pretty okay. But let's try the hard one. All right. So let's go ahead and do 2 basics over here, just like normal. So I'm bringing her towards the mirror. I bring her away from her. I bring her towards the mirror. I bring her away from her. And then lead the turn. All right. Let's try. So 2 basics. 5, 6, 7. So bring her towards the mirror. Bring her away from the mirror. Bring her towards the mirror. Turn time coming at you. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, want to do that again? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's do it. 2 basic goes and then a turn. All right. 5, 6, 2 basics over here. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll lead the turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's smile the right leg. And so this is a weird, or not a super common one. So you gotta remember for the lead, you're trying to get her not just to go up here and then just turn around. And on the spot, you're trying to get her to go walk towards the mirror, and then it's like a coco. Turn while traveling back to where she was. So you have to lead her accordingly. You have to give her a little pull with the right hand, and then let the momentum of the left hand carry over and stir over her head. That's kind of a good way to do it. Let's do it again. 2 basics and lead the turn. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5. Here we go. 1, 2, bring her back. Give her a company out of her. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. All right, is there any feedback? Snitches allowed? Any roll over on it?
I got it. Next week, the cop went to a car. No, I had somebody on the phone. So like literally.
Yeah. So wait. So if you don't stand like that, don't do it. It's when if I'm guessing that's pretty much that's what you're doing. But I don't see okay, can we do one dry fire just for the game? Alright, pass this on. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, nice and slow. 5, 6, adios. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, bring your arm over. Allow more día que no pase, it's up to you. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One go up there. 2, 3. Then lead us turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. All right, inside or outside turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Let's go back to you. Pass us on. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Adios. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Bring her over here. Paseo abajo, up to you. 5, 6, 7. 1 guapea coming at you. Here we go. Lead the turn and rodeo of your choice. Go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, inside or outside turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Dile que no. 2, 3. 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Okay, that's going to be our sequence. All right. Little half up there. Ready? We're going to do half a up there over here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to throw the hand. I'm going to look for her. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to find her. All right? So I go 1, 2, 3. Woo! 5, 6, 5. Let's do that one. All right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Woo! 5, 6, 7. Again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. All right. We're going to change the posture. Get a little bend in the knees. Relax the knees. All right. And so the first step is going to be this way. We're just going to rumba it real quick. Ba, 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 oo, ba, ba. E, ba, 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 oo, ba, 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 oo, ba, 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 oo, ba, ba. Yes? All right, let's put it with half guap there real quick. Half guap there. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Throw the hand. 5, 6, and got. All right. All right. If you happen to have brought a whole bunch of extra flavor with you today, whatever you want to add that, you know, yeah. I'm going to say you can. All right. So we're going to go ba. Step her and 7 again. All right. So let's go. One more time, half up there. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1. Throw the hand. 5, 6. Ba. Ba, oo, ba. Step in her. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's find the working. Right, half up there. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, each. Got. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is for the lead. For the lead, this is what we got. We're stepping to the left side. Ba 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 ooh ba 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 ooh ba. Step over. And so that way, I'm going ba 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 ooh ba 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 ooh ba ba. So I pick her up like that. All right, let's go one more. And all right, so I'm like the third one, something like that. Remember that little shimmy that we had the final to basically, and then that will show the little thing that the guys do. Let's put that. All right, so we have the basic 5, 6, 7, and 1. Throw the hand. 5, 6, 7. Got, got, ooh, got, ooh, got, step. Here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Nice. One more. One more. Have a big one ready. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Throw the hand. 5, 6, 7. Got, ooh, got. Shoulder shooting. Got, ooh, got. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's get in close position. Close position. Ready? All right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, adios. 1 or 2, up to you. 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Bring them over. Abajo or dile que no paseo. Again, up to you. 5, 6, 7. 1 guapeo right here. Here we go. 1, 2, turn and rodeo. 6, go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Inside or outside turn. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Dile que no. Half of the basic here. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Got. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Lovely. All right, let's rotate. Thank you, thank you.